Alright, this is my partner Alex. So Alex, tell me, what are you working on?
Well, today, or tonight, it's 8:51 right now, I am working on the sound editing and voice acting for our game Metadroid, coming soon. And right now, if you want to come on in, right now I am sound editing my own voice because I'm doing the lead character, which I sound too light to be a futuristic soldier. So if you can hear it, it's kind of light, you know. It sounds like me. I don't think I sound like a badass soldier. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to alter the pitch. I'm going to drop it down just a little bit. Quick pitch shift. I'm using Adobe Sound Booth. I find to be a very user-friendly tool, very easy to manipulate, and very powerful. It does a lot, and it's just very easy to work with. So as you can see, I got a countdown here. It's pretty much running through the whole clip and altering the pitch for me. So when all is said and done, you're going to have something that sounds like me, but I've probably hit the juice, and I sound just a little robotic, which is exactly what we want for our hero character. And now that it's done, we're going to get a quick playback. Nice. So there's that. And then as you can see here physically, we're working with a somewhat archaic setup, but not so archaic to the point where it's crud. It's actually very good. What we have here is we have an anti-popper, so there's no popping noise when we speak into the microphone. We have a professional studio condenser mic, USB connector to FireWire, so we got a good quick connection. And then we have here this makeshift sound booth box, which is basically a cardboard box faceted to the pole itself, lined with a thick enough sweater to stop the reverberation, which is sound bouncing off walls. Believe it or not, this actually works. It's not. You don't have to have a $1,000 studio to get decent recording. So please, by all means, if you want to do something like this and you want a good cheat, here you go. This right here is the price of an old sweater and a cardboard box. You can't go wrong. Then, of course, we have our lines taped to the wall here. You know, it's no more than any other studio you go to. That's pretty much it. So we'll probably be here for another 2 or 3 hours and getting all the voice work done. It'll be implemented hopefully by next week.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Catch you later, whenever you're ready.
You did it.
I did. I still didn't know how, but I did. And that's all that mattered for now. So what now? I can only imagine what's waiting at the top of this elevator.
Why, I'm so glad you asked.
Faith's sudden loss of composure was enough for me to realize it was the voice of someone worth fearing. Unfortunately, that person would end up being the person who I looked up to most. Cedric?
The one and only. So, the sweet prince has risen from his slumber. Tell me, are you enlightened?
Enlightened?
The world has changed, has it not? What do you think?
I think it would be better if everything wasn't trying to kill me.
My apologies, dear brother. You must understand, I can't have you disrupting the delicate balance of the new nature I've created.
New nature?
You know damn well he doesn't remember the nightmare you inherited, that you created. How much longer are you going to hold the world captive while you play God?
Temper, Faith. We both know you and I fighting right now is not what the boy needs. I mean, the three of us are practically family, after all.
What?
Stop!
Oh, you haven't told him? I thought that would have been the first thing you told him. You were so close.
Kane, don't listen. He's just trying to get in your head.
Oh, why be shy and hide it? Do you not love him? You fought to keep him from me for so long, and now that you have the chance to fall in love over again, you choose to string him up and make him dance like your personal puppet? This is hardly becoming of a fiancé. Don't you agree, Chrome?
I remembered my brother enough to know this was not him. He sounded dark, twisted. I had heard enough, and I would tell him personally. Enough! I've heard enough, Cedric. I'd have to be brain dead to not believe that you're behind all this. What happened to you?
I've been given a gift, Chrome. The gift of godhood. It's the gift that only we can have. I want to share with you. We are family after all.
So you shoved me in a jar and tried to format my brain like a hard drive. Is that what family does these days?
Stop being so melodramatic. When you put it that way, it sounds so cold. Besides, you left me no choice. Your silly ideals proved too self-righteous. You would never have been able to do what needed to be done.
Enslave the human race? I'm done. Enough with the antics. Your problem's with me. Tell me where you are and we can settle this.
I assure you the problem is all yours. Isn't that right, Faith?
Leave her out of this!
I can't. She's the only thing stopping me from She's the only thing stopping me from reuniting me and you. Don't worry, we'll be able to be a family soon enough. Have fun getting caught up, you two. I think that may have a few cats out the bag. Am I right? This is bad. I think I may have let a few cats out of the bag. That does not sound like something.
You didn't have room to
These
improvise.
sentences don't sound something.
I think I may have let a few cats out of the bag.
I think I may have let a few cats out of the bag. Am I right? Ta-ta for now. Chrome. Faith.
It's a chuckle.
It's a chuckle. But I've been practicing a maniacal laugh. Chuckle. Nah.
So let me finish this off. Narrating. There's only so much a man can take before he explodes. A brother lost, a love lying to me for whatever reason, and a world gone to hell in a handbasket. At least I still have my dignity.
You said something.
Why? Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to.
And why didn't you?
Now that you know, has it helped? Do you remember any of it?
It makes sense.
What makes sense?
I don't know why, but despite all this, you here with me has made me much more comfortable. You cheer for me like a soccer mom when I get off on it. It's like I'm doing this for you just as much as I'm doing it for everyone else.
You're not angry?
No. If anything, I'm sorry. You carry a weight on you all because of me and my brother. I'm sorry you fell in love with someone who obviously has family issues.
You always know what to say.
I saw myself kissing someone. Her hair burned red and gold, her eyes a pair of shimmering emeralds. Was it her? I would have to wait and find out. Look, I know my brother is not the person he was, so just the same, my instincts are telling me you are someone I can believe. You were smart enough to call yourself Faith, but now I need to know your real name.
It's Cassandra. You used to call me...
Cass. With that, the elevator doors opened and our moment had come and gone.
Kane, get back on the clock. You've got a lot more work to do.
Right. Scene.